What's up, you guys? Just want to do a quick video on how to bench press and the different forms of bench press. So the first clip you see here, this is the improper form. A lot of people think the flat bench press is supposed to have a flat back, which is a total mistake. Why? Because one, your back should always be slightly arched, and number two, your shoulders should be retracted so you can maximize that chest involvement in the movement. So this is the bad form and what you don't want to do, okay? So let's go on to the next form. The next form you'll see here, guys, is that you're going to see some bodybuilding form. Now, bodybuilder, what's the difference, right? A lot of people have this war between bodybuilders compared to powerlifters. So bodybuilding form is a slight arch back, again, just so you can keep your chest back and you're slightly retracted your shoulders back, and your shoulders are retracted so you can maximize the growth and the maximized recruitment of the chest muscles, which is what you want in the overall general scheme of bench pressing. So again, slight arch on your back. Now we have the powerlifting form. A lot of people have hate on this powerlifting form due to the fact that powerlifters have a great arch on their back. Now powerlifters do this so the range of motion can get a lot closer, because that's the goal for them, to move as much weight as they can. So the greater arch they have, the more tightness they can get, and the lower the range of motion of the movement is. So that's the only difference between basically the powerlifting form compared to bodybuilding form, in my opinion. Now let's look at the elbows. A lot of people are benching wrong and they feel it a lot on their shoulders. For one, it's due to the fact that they're not retracting their shoulders, and number two is that their elbows are out and about almost 90 degrees out, which is not a good way to press, as you can see here. First and foremost, this takes a lot of recruitment out of your chest and puts a lot of pressure and tension unwantedly to your shoulders, your front shoulders, which is not what you want, because you can easily hurt your rotator cuff this way. So don't do that. What you want to be able to do in the bench press is this right here. You want to think about as you go down, you want to torque and screw your shoulders in, and as you go up, put them out. One way to think about it is that as you go down, pretend like you can bend the ball physically with your hands, and as you go up, explode and then push those elbows out. This is safe for your shoulders. Now, two things you'll see, this is only for powerlifters in my opinion, is that there's two types of forms in bench pressing with the foot placement. Some people stay on their toes and they stay stronger and more tight that way. However, I do remember that, and I do recall that some powerlifting organizations does not allow you to bench on your toes. So if you're thinking of doing more different types of powerlifting organization, make sure you practice on here, which is the foot placement of flat-footed. I personally bench with flat foot, and I feel like I can get the most power. I feel like I can generate a lot more explosiveness with flat foot. So I hope this helps, and thank you for watching the video, and God bless, guys.